Welcome back, my dark beings, to the dark void, ruled by me, 951 with a K, people with a K, and luck, and we are finally back to Sakura Angels. I know it's been a but it's in there, but like I said, I'm trying to get as many videos out as I can. Sometimes my hours get less, but sometimes I get let off early because we got enough coworkers over there. But like I said, I'll try my best to get as many videos out as possible. But right now we're back, and last time what happened is that we finally found out who Yuzuki was. She was the a student at our school who we didn't realize was the sorry was the enemy. And then next, we finally found out that it was what was it? That yeah, she was the succubus girl. That's what I call her. And we left it alone. And now, and also we had a fun time in the tent, so nothing. Yeah, but before fun time, when I mean we saw some scenes. But like I said, before I continue on, warning: if you do not know what Sakura Angels is, heck, look at these girls and you tell me that that there's gonna be some and Sakura Angels is about a censor about scenes, spicy scenes, censored spicy scenes. So if you continue, if you're not down with that or something, leave. I'll have an extended version of the warning from the first episode down below in the link down below, so you know what I'm talking about. But right now, this is like I said, warning. If you don't want to see the girls in certain scenes, spicy scenes, then leave now, because the moment I continue on from this point on, once I start reading this, that's it. It's on your heads. Now, let's start. After explaining how I met Yuzuki the other day and what she had told me, it seems I finally convinced them to explain things. I led them to my room so we can more comfortably explain things. Excuse me, into your room? Hello? Hello? The tent was an option, but I have bad memories of that place now. I bet. Sayaka plops down onto my bed and excitedly looks about the room while Akari stands by the door, still angry about before. I said I was sorry. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave that be, but yeah. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Excuse me? Okay, so are you guys finally going to tell me what the heck is going on? Sayaka reaches over and paws at my laptop. Guys, can we focus, please? Thank you. Also, that stuttering. Kenta, care to explain why you started there? But I'll let that be. Sayaka sits up straight and takes on a serious expression. On that, I wasn't even sure she was capable of. Okay. Oh! Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Done? Okay. Well, I didn't know, but we were going to, but not now. Kinda. Kari cuts in and stomps her way across the joint so I got fire in her eyes. See, this is why I didn't tell her anything. I know it was stupid, but it was the only way I could learn anything, since you guys weren't being very helpful. Besides, we were about to find out sooner or later. She falls silent. I guess I got her there. So all I hear is how time is running short. But why? What exactly will happen tomorrow? What though? Enough with the cryptic stuff! Yeah, you are! You better be getting to that. Also, just to let you know, I have no idea. This could be the final episode of the Sakura Angels, or it could be a prelude to the next one. What though? Sorry, to the next one. So we don't know. So just let you know this. For all we know, it might be. Who knows? Whatever. And then next time we may be starting with another Sakura series. Who knows? Okay. Yeah. Sorry. There you go. I may have lost it a little there. I pulled back from her and quiet down.
Kenta, あなたの血統とか先祖について何か知ってたら教えてくれる?
Bloodline? Excuse me? Ancestors? Also, what is up with the music? I don't really... Wait, why is this important?
あなたの血統が一番重要なのよ。だから面倒でもあなたを保護しているの。
光、意地悪言っちゃダメ。
Yeah, please.
けど、あなたの血筋のために私たちは送り込まれたんだ。
So the...
悪者の手に渡ってしまったら、ユズキのことなんだけどね。とても厄介なことになるから。
So wait, do I have to like give up my life? Is my life in danger? Because can I just put it in a vial and just give it to them? But I doubt that work. I think it has to be fresh. Why my blood? What's so special about mine?
信じられないと思うけど、あなたはあなたは魔法使いの末裔なの。
Okay, so mage. Ah, mages. So wait, he's a mage? Come again? Exactly. Where on earth did they do that? Did that dig that? What? Where in the world did they dig that from? That was the day there. I think if they came to me with that on the first day we met, I would have labeled them as crazy. But after all I've seen, it's a bit easier to believe.
どう言えば分かってくれるかしらね。あなたは魔法使いの血筋なのよ。
I kind of get it. Shouting into my ear doesn't really help me process it better, you know. Why wouldn't I know something like this? It seems pretty important.
もうこの世界は魔法の存在を忘れてしまったから。テクノロジーが発達して、
Oh yeah.
歴史から少しずつ失われちゃって。
Oh, that's true because that would make sense why magic isn't talking. Yeah, that would make sense. And since technology kind of does things magic would do, technology kind of was the go-to explanation for a lot of the historical magic things. Heck, even the medieval ages, people were saying that maybe they must have found something that might have been technological and might have made magic or something. Aliens, people, but trust me, people keep coming up with the weirdest things. But either way, I would. With technology, it would make sense why magic would be put on the wayside. I do believe magic exists, but to think that it would get lost in history, but like I said, technology kind of makes a lot of things of magic real. For example, if you had like like a machine walking around, you would think that would be a golem back in the medieval ages.
だからほとんどの魔法使いの家系はそのことを知らないの。眠っているようなものかな。
Oh, that's true because some families actually that would make sense why some families won't know because some of them might decide that it's best that the magic would be hidden and die off, and some of them might continue the bloodline, but still makes sense. Okay, so if a lot of people have this magic blood, what makes mine so special? More special than theirs anyway.
よくぞ聞いてくれました。
Sayaka hops to her feet from the bed, taking me by surprise. This girl can't sit still for more than a minute, I swear!
細かいことを話すと長くなるから、かいつまんで話すね。
She clears her throat as if this were a school presentation she had been practicing for.
数百年の昔、魔法がまだ世界にあった頃、驚異的な力を持った魔法使いがいました。
I feel like I'm supposed to add some sort of rhetoric here, but I don't know.
とってもすごい力だったの。誰もが 彼女を尊敬していたし、インスピレーションも受けていて。
Of course it has to be a she because the Sakura series, we all know. Literally, basically most of the freaking series, I'm not joking, there's rarely any dudes in the series that talk. Okay, that's nice.
けど、人間が力を手に入れたらどうなると思う？
Okay. She frowns and lets out a sigh.
もっと力を求めるように。
Oh, so wait, Kenta, or us, in other words, our ancestor is literally the big baddie herself?
人を変えてしまう。堕落させてしまう。
It does, doesn't it? It does.
彼女は全てのものを支配したいと思うようになった。全ての人々を。
Wait! Oh, I made a comment of the new waifu, didn't I? Well, it's been 1,000 years! And like Senku said, it's been like over 1,000 years. I doubt the bloodlines would have dissolved by now. Besides, at this point, I think we're all basically related because of Genghis Khan. Yeah, but, yeah. Over everyone, even...
彼女への尊敬は恐怖に変わった。
If you have to be an evil
悪魔になっちゃったの。
hey, if you want to rule empire, you must make sure that the people know their place. Well, in actuality, I would rule with an iron fist as a villain, but I will make sure my people are safe. In the rules of my kingdom, I rule my kingdom, but I protect my people. But anyone who's not within my kingdom, I will go after and fight against them. Basically, I'm what was that samurai warlord from Japan? I forgot what his name was, but he basically protected his people, but also took over the lands, and those people actually prospered and were protected by him until he had his head. You know, that's the ruler I'm going to be, the person that protects his people, except for the whole head thing. And yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be like a dictator, like who basically forces the people in line. Basically, yeah, sure, I don't care. As long as you're under my command, you'll be protected. Basically.
彼女が訪れた場所は闇に覆われ、それは大地に広がった。
This is getting pretty lengthy. And why do I feel like I know this person she's talking
ここま
about?
では分かった？
Yeah, I'm starting to think that we're related to the freaking big baddie. She leans forward and raises an eyebrow as I let out a yawn. Yeah, totally. I think. What does this person have to do with me?
それを今から話すの？
つまりケンタはその闇の女王に立ち向かった人間にゆかりがあるのよ。
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused right there. Oh, sorry. Oh, she did the ooh face. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking that we were related to the big baddie. No, we're related to the other person that defeated her. Okay, got it.
なんで言っちゃうの？
Thunder!
あなたが全部話していたら夜が明けちゃうわよ。そんな時間はないの。
Yeah, true that.
私が話したかったのに。
Well, you can tell us about it later. Thanks, Sakari. I appreciate it. So, what? My answer is to kill this evil queen
も
person?
しそうなら今こんな話はしていないわ。
True.
彼女の力は強大で倒すことは不可能だった。彼女は不滅とまでは言わないにしてもそれに近い存在だった。
So, basically immortal, but it's impossible to kill her because she keeps regenerating, I'm guessing.
彼は彼にできる限りの力で。
Oh, it's a dude!
その人の血が
Oh,
流
this...
れてるってわけ。彼は彼の運命と封印を結びつけた。
So,
とても強くて遠 おくためにはある条件を満たさなきゃならない。
And what condition is that?
もうわかるでしょ。
Something to do with my blood, right?
正解。彼女を封印した地下、その子孫の血でのみ封印は解かれます。実際には子孫なら誰でもってわけじゃなくて、潜在魔力値が大きい人だけなんだけど。
So that
あ
means
なたのお父さんは安全ってこと。シャドウは彼には興味を持たなかったの。彼も魔法の血を受け継いではいるけど、魔法にはちょっと足りないかな。
oh, okay. So he has magic within him, but it's too little to even do anything out of the ordinary. But Kenta basically is mage. Basically has the power to do stuff. Okay, I get it. Huh. That's pretty convenient. So it skips generations then? Sakura stretches and lets out a tiny yawn. It must have been exhausting for her to focus on one subject for so long. But I think things are finally starting to make sense. Who's that?
ここまでは理解できた？
Yeah. I think. Basically, my blood is the key to unlocking something terrible.
よくできました。
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But then if it's connected to my blood, why are we running out of time?
封印はあなたの血がなければ解かれないけれど、彼女が封印されてからとても長い時間が経ってしまっている。
Okay, but okay, so what? Oh, that's right! Actually, I'm wondering, does that actually work with magic? Does the magic actually wear off by itself? Because you would think, since isn't magic like nature-based? Look, I know the whole thing that, isn't magic like from the life force of everything around you? From everything you use up? But, oh wait, no, it's mana, sorry. You have to use mana from within your own body in order to make it. Okay, yeah, sorry, never mind. Yeah, so I would think that it would run out, but does the magic really run out eventually, or does it... That's a really good question. Does it really run out? Because at that point, it'd be just like electricity.
つまり封印は日に日に弱くなってしまっているの。そして少しずつ彼女の影響が世界に忍び寄っているわ。
Okay.
ケンタ、あなたの頭痛はね。
I see. So she's almost calling out to me in a sense.
化け物たちが出てきたのもそのせいよ。ユズキが現れたのも。
Okay.
彼女はあの子に魔法の力を注ぎ込み、彼女自身が解放されるまで操り人形として働かせるわ。
Until she's finally free herself. Okay, that makes no sense. Okay.
従わせるために何をしているかはわからないけど、ユズキは女王の思い通りに動いてる。
So we have to free her and get her into the harem.
この分だと明日には力をつけて封印を解いてしまうわ。
Okay. So she might be able to break free.
化け物たちはもっと凶暴になり、ユズキももっと強くなる。
Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. Since the seal's break is getting more and more weakening, it will be a long time before she'll be able to get free. Hey, but by that time, she doesn't really need to be free in order to cause rampage. She can actually still cause rampage, but just letting her evil seep out into the world.
つまり私たちの仕事はもっと大変になるってわけ。
And then continue becoming more difficult after that. That's bad, huh?
でもね、それから私たちが最初にあなたの保護に着いた時ははぐれシャドウに気をつけたり、彼らが突然本能のままに行動しないか見張ってたの。
Got it?
そのくらいなら簡単だったんだよね。あなたはその存在も知らなかったし、遠くから見張ってればよかったし。
So you've been guarding me this entire time? Bro, how far back?
でもあなたがシャドウを
Oh, that's right, because I'm guessing that was when you started to realize that since the shadow appeared, they must have started realizing the power was starting to break free.
あれだけ厳重な私たちの監視をかいくぐるなんて。
思い当たることはあなたがサンドイッチを食べるって言い張らなければってことね。
違うもん、注意して見てたってば。
Do you know, I'm just gonna assume that Sayaka, do you know what? Never be. I'm just gonna assume she dropped the ball here. I guess I was even luckier than I thought that they had managed to save me back then.
とにかく私たちはあなたの前に姿を現せざるを得なくなって良くないって分かってたけど、ユズキにも襲われたし仕方なかったんだよ。見たこともないような力だったし。
空いた時間はなるべくその調査をしていたんだけど、あなたに張り付いてからは時間が取れなくて。
Huh. Okay, so basically everything's starting to move out of control, basically what you're saying. So I'm getting so invested in here that I'm completely forgetting how to freaking talk during these things. Well, excuse me for existing.
封印が弱まってることが分かって。
Oh, hold on. No, we gotta do this right. Well, excuse me, princess.
封印が弱まってることが分かって、このままじゃ解決できないことが分かったのよ。
Okay.
彼女の封印を補強しなきゃいけなくて、強くさえすれば彼女が外の世界に影響を与えることもできなくなるし。
Okay, so we have to go and reinforce it so it's permanent this time and not temporary, is what you're saying.
それが簡単なことだったらあなたを悩ませることもなかったし、私たちで解決できたんだけど。
Zerga pulls a complicated expression. I don't think I'm going to like what she has to say next.
あなたに助けてほしいの。
Okay. Me? How the heck am I supposed to help? You guys are the ones with all the fancy
あなた
powers.
に頼ることが最善策じゃないことは分かってるわ。だけど他に選択の余地はない。他の手段を探す時間もない。
Okay.
あなたに流れている血で封印されているから、あなたの血でその力を強くすることができるの。
Okay, but hold the thought. We haven't done any magic practice, so we don't know what to do here.
技術的には一度封印を解いてから新しく封印し直すって感じかな。ちょっと危険だけどね。
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to bring that thing up again. So in other words, I'm really the only solution here. I'm not sure how to take this. I don't know the first thing about this magic business though. Am I even capable of doing such a thing?
光が触手のシャドウと遊んでた夜を覚えてる？
Woo!
遊んでないったら。
Yeah, let's continue on. I guess so. But what does that have to do with anything?
光の剣を使ったよね。
Okay, yeah. But I don't...
あんなに大きな剣なのにとっても軽いって思わなかった？あの剣はね、迅速かつ強力な攻撃ができるように使い手とつながる魔法が施されてるの。実際には魔法を制御できない人が使おうとした場合、その
ドッカーン。
Okay, excuse?
魔法の力が大きすぎるんだよね。
Wow. Boom?
まあ爆発まではいかないかもだけど、でもあんまり綺麗な最後にはならないかな。
So basically we'd be finished if we didn't have the power of magic. Wow.
あの剣を使って立ってられたってことは、ケンタには潜在能力があると言っていいと思う。
Yikes. Can't believe there was the possibility of exploding from picking up her sword. What I did back then was even more reckless than I
この
realized.
剣が使えたなら封印魔法も大丈夫
Right.
でもそのためには封印されている場所まで行かなきゃいけないってことよ。彼女が探しているものを持ってね。
Basically, we're bringing the very thing she wants to her.
無謀すぎるわ。一つでも間違えれば世界が危険にさらされるのよ。
And there's no one here that can stop her when she releases. No pressure then, huh? Try my best to keep things lighthearted and force out an awkward laugh, but it's difficult after hearing all this. All this. Think that somehow I'm both the key to unlocking this woman from her prison and the only thing that can put her away for good.
明日が最後のチャンスよ。学校を休んでくれるわよね。
I wonder if out saving the world is a valid enough excuse to miss a day of
あ
school.
なたが私たちを助けてくれるならね。助けてくれないなら他の方法を探すから。
But there isn't another way, is there? That's the whole reason you're telling me all this. I heave out a sigh and give my guys a look over. They've done so much for me in this past week. Oh yeah, it's only been a week! That's right! Man, it's like that Octopus strip, whatever it's called. Whatever version you want to call it. It feels like that. Only a week happened and everything's going out of control. Any more than I realized behind the scenes. If anything, I own this. I swallow hard. I can feel my hands begin to tremble. Might die if I go with them. But then if we leave it, things will only get worse. So, I guess I have no choice here, do I? I'll help with this sealing business. If you think I can manage it.
やってくれるの？
Thank you! Saga looks ecstatic as she claps her hands together. Was she not expecting me to help? Hikari looks equally surprised. Jeez, a little faith goes a long way, guys! Heck, trust me, come on, seriously! And seriously, come on, we're the main hero, we're the main character. Besides, it wouldn't have mattered. Heck, if I was in Kenta's position, I would just... Dude, there's no other choice here. If we don't do this now, if we had like a week, I would actually wait. Okay, let's wait. Let's think about this and at least go through a week because this doesn't happen until a week. So I'll still be the option, but let's think of another way. If there was a week, but this is a day before, so he's basically... So if I was in his position, I would still 100% yeah, let's do it. We got no other choice. We have no time left. We gotta do this and do something fast. Yeah, basically, if it was a week... If it was starting at the beginning of the week, like I said, or in the month, or depending how long it's going to take, I would say, okay, let's try looking for another way before we start doing my option. Before the me option. Yeah, for some reason, now in movies and cartoons and anime and manga, there's always that point, oh, I don't have any business, who cares? Dude, the world is going to end! And you're the only one who can stop this. You're telling me that you're going to let the world get destroyed alongside with everyone here, including yourself, because you don't want to do this. Really? And the logic of the main character of this way saying, yes, so what? Who cares? It doesn't have any business with me. I don't care. I just want to have a peaceful life. It doesn't really matter to me. Who cares what happens? I've accepted that. What's the logic? It makes no sense. It's the least I can do after you guys have been risking your lives for me every day. Seriously! Where is the logic? If I finally have a way to help, then I'm not going to waste that chance. Oh. Oh, well, thank you. Hey! Hey!
でもそれは後だね。闇の女王を封印するにはたくさんやることがあるからちゃんと聞いてね。
Okay. And just when I thought the night couldn't get any longer, yet another lecture begins. I'm sure it wasn't easy for the pair of them to teach someone like me the basic of magic. Someone who only just barely was aware of its existence at all. I'm not even sure if we got the steps down. But after hours of practicing, they've assured me I've got it down. I won't be able to tell for sure until the real thing. That's what scares me. What if they misjudge what I'm really capable of? Or I mess up? Or there's a whole range of possibilities of things messing up on the day. Don't think about it. We just gotta go through it. These are the thoughts that stay with me long after the girls return to their tent to catch whatever rest they can before wait, what? before the morning. Okay. They can get. The last thoughts I have before I finally drift off to sleep is that the toughest day of my life is now lying ahead of me. I slowly come to my senses. Alright! Now, I am going to end it here. Now, if you're probably wondering why I always end it like so soon or 30 minutes, because dude, it takes so long for my thing to render and to like get a save and to basically upload it that it literally takes me at least I think about almost 2 hours just to get everything. So yeah, so every time I do visual novels, I'm gonna try to get as much in and the episode as possible. Heck, even 30 minutes is already a steep thing. Heck, it's already past the 30-minute mark right now. So I'm sorry, but if I can remember correctly, I think we're getting to the final episode. I think the next part is basically going to be the final episode. So I will make that a special long episode just to get through that. Alright? So don't worry, guys. I will be making the final episodes of each series. I will try to fit as much of the episode in as possible. So for right now, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Next time we're going to be finishing the series. And then after that, we're going to be starting a new Sakura series after that. When I get the chance. And then, let's see. Yeah, like I said, I'm still testing out the visual novel thing, seeing how you guys react. You guys are doing a little bit favorably on the visual novel thing, which is actually pretty assuring here. Which means it's still getting you data. Don't worry, I will go back to Frostpunk. I'll probably just do one final round and just basically go through it and just see whether or not I'll survive or not. But right now, hope you enjoyed today's video. Like and down below, subscribe to join my dark army. Press the bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever my videos come popping up. Or just come to my channel because YouTube doesn't bother at all. You would think that now in this time YouTube would like my content, but whatever. Also, share the video for the bombshells that's in this episode, if you've already figured it out by now. And yeah, and surprisingly, there was no scenes. Usually, almost every episode, there was at least one scene of something happening. I think I can't remember, but yeah. If I forgot anything, I'll let you know in the next video. And yeah, that's surprising. Alright, that's about it. And yeah, next episode. There might be a longer video, maybe more. Who knows? But for right now, my dark minions, dismissed.